The Greenland Dog, also known as the Greenland Husky, is a medium to large working dog breed valued for their strength, speed, and toughness in drawing sleds, racing, and hunting. This is the only breed in Greenland that has been successfully maintained with restrictions for safeguarding their purity. Although the breed is identical to the Canadian Eskimo Dog, Greenland dogs are quite lighter and taller. They're still used in Greenland as working dogs thanks to their valuable speed. They also make great companions and thrive both as family and working dogs. Now without further ado, let's get to know more about the breed as we start our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Greenland Dog. But before we start our list, we'd like to take a moment to express our thanks to all the original Greenland Dog owners on this video. The video would seriously not have been possible without them. So don't forget to check out these adorable dogs from their Instagram profiles that have been linked in the description below. And now, let's begin the list. Number 1. Their origin and history. The Greenland Dog is an ancient breed that was developed several thousand years ago to work as a sled dog in the Arctic regions. These dogs were brought over by the Thule people and first appeared in Greenland about 4,000 years ago. They were developed with a thick coat to withstand the extreme cold and boost their ability to work all day. Vikings were the first people to come into contact with these dog breeds once they settled in Greenland. In the 1750s, the breed was officially brought to Britain and recognized by the British Kennel Club in 1880 as a Spitz type. Currently, these dogs are not recognized by the American Kennel Club. However, the UK Kennel Club recognizes them as a working breed, and the United Kennel Club classifies them as a northern breed. And while they are gradually becoming popular in other parts of the world, the Greenland Dog is still not common outside their homeland. Number 2. Their appearance. The Greenland Dog is a medium to large size long-haired dog with an average size of 23.5 inches, or let's say between 22 and 25 inches for both genders. Males weigh on average 70.5 pounds and females 66 pounds when fully grown. Puppies weigh 9 pounds on average at 8 weeks of age and are typically full-grown at 18 weeks, reaching full weight at 24 months. These guys are rare and genetically distinct husky dogs. They have a broad wedge-shaped head, slightly tilted eyes, and small triangular ears, and their tail curls over their back. Their legs are strong and designed for them to move quickly across uneven and difficult terrain. These dogs have a medium-length coat that is thick and double-layered. The under layer is made up of short, wool-like fur, while the outer layer is longer, coarser, and water-repellent to keep the Greenland warm and dry. Their tail is also densely furred alongside their ears, which helps to keep them warm. They come in a variety of different coat colors, although the main combinations are white, black, brown, red, and gray. Number 3. They have a stubborn streak. The Greenland Dog is fiercely loyal and affectionate when they feel connected to their family. But they can certainly be a handful because of their stubborn streak. You will need to be firm and consistent with these dogs from a young age, so that they can learn that you are in charge. As a working breed, these dogs were taught to follow a strong leader, so if you don't show them that you're the boss, chances are they're not going to listen to you. That being said, once your Greenland realizes that you are in charge, they will be the perfect canine companion. They'll indeed be loyal, trusting, and protective pets to you and your family. Number 4. They need lots of exercise. Among almost all dog breeds, Greenland dogs are one of the most high-energy dogs. Because of this, they need extensive exercise that tires them out at the end of the day. These dogs need about 2 hours of daily activity, including walking, jogging, or puzzles. If they're not happy and healthy from exercise, they easily become bored, frustrated, and destructive. Keep in mind that they are sled dogs, so once you bring this breed home, you should be ready to run around with them. If you need a dog that lazes around the house with a few minutes of exercise, or if you are not an active person yourself, this is not going to be the right breed for you. Number 5. They make good family dogs. Greenland dogs tend to get along well with families. As long as you understand their needs and establish a firm hand, they become affectionate and loyal to the family. These dogs do well with an active family with a lot of activities going on. They love being outdoors and will accompany you with all their heart if you and your family is into running or hiking. With children, these dogs can be excellent playmates as long as they have been socialized at an early age. But even then, you must always supervise their playtime together, as Greenland dogs can be boisterous because of their high energy levels. This breed can also live peacefully in packs with other dogs. However, it would help if you watch them, mainly because these canines consider themselves as pack leaders and are more likely to challenge the other dogs. Also, as a large breed, it's important to know that they are not well suited for apartment living. These dogs prefer homes with a large backyard to run around in. Number 6. They may have howling frenzies. There's one more thing that you must know about the breed. Greenland dogs have a tendency to act out and go on a howling frenzy. That's right, these dogs don't bark, but they howl a lot. They also make a screaming sound that is typically joyful. New sights and sounds will also be met with great excitement and often frantic vocalization. And while this may sound like music to your ears, your neighbors, however, might not be so kind. Number 7. Training them can be challenging. As is true for many Spitz-type breeds, the Greenland Dog is very hardworking and intelligent. However, they're also very stubborn and independent, which can make training quite a challenge. These dogs come with a strong alpha instinct, so it can be pretty overwhelming if you're not dominant. As an owner, you will need to be firm and set rules to train your dog to follow your commands. This training and socialization should start early when the dog is still a puppy to make things easier. It should also be more positive to encourage and motivate your dog to understand the commands much faster. If training becomes challenging, you can enlist the services of a professional trainer to help you. However, you need to be involved in the process so that the dog can recognize you as the leader. You can also include the rest of the family to make it easier for everyone to handle the dog. Number 8. They have low grooming needs. Although the Greenland dog has long, thick fur, they're not prone to shedding. The coat is also resistant to dirt, so needs little maintenance compared to other breeds. As far as grooming goes, these dogs only require brushing 2 to 3 times a week and a bath every 3 to 4 months. You can opt to use professional grooming services mainly because the fur on the paw should be clipped when it gets too long to prevent it from tangling. This could be a difficult process to master, so you can get help from an expert groomer. Because of their food intake, they will likely need a regular dental health routine. Make sure you brush your Greenland 3 to 4 times a week. Also, if the nails get too long, it's best to trim them. As an active breed, their nails can wear down naturally, but if you hear a clicking sound when they walk, it's time to cut their nails. And don't forget to check your dog's ears regularly. You can wipe their ears with a damp cloth and a vet-approved cleaning solution. Also, watch out for symptoms such as bad odor, redness, or irritation. Number 9. Their health. The Greenland dog lives 12 to 14 years on average. As an ancient breed, these dogs are hardy and predominantly healthy, and most of them live a full life without issues. But there are some medical conditions that you have to be careful of. The Greenland dog is highly prone to gastric torsion. This potentially fatal condition is commonly found in large dog breeds that results in bloating. You can reduce these risks by feeding your dog frequent small meals instead of large ones. The breed is also susceptible to hip dysplasia, musculoskeletal problems, and eye problems such as glaucoma. The best way to greatly reduce the chances of such issues is to buy your dog from a reputable breeder. So make sure your breeder has done all health checks on both parent dogs. We recommend taking your canine friend to the vet clinic regularly to make sure that there are no signs of any concern. Number 10. The Famous Greenland Dog. There's a famous Greenland dog in history named Polaris. Polaris was the lead dog on explorer Admiral Peary's 1909 expedition to reach the North Pole. Robert Edwin Peary Sr. was an American explorer and officer in the United States Navy who made several expeditions to the Arctic in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He is best known for leading an expedition in April 1909 that claimed to be the first to have reached the geographic North Pole. It was these sled dogs that accompanied Admiral Peary and helped him reach the North Pole. Later, Polaris went with him to the United States and sired puppies. It is said that the Chinook breed started by crossing a Greenland dog named Ningo, who was the granddaughter of Polaris with a St. Bernard. Alright guys, with that we've come to the end of our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Greenland dog. Thank you so much for watching the video. What do you think? Is this breed the right one for you? Let us know in the comments. And if you already have one, we'd also love to hear about their specific traits. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and share it with your friends and family as well. Subscribe to our channel for more dog-related videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.